Hi Aries, welcome to your daily reading. I hope you're doing great today. It is the 7th of November and we have a double yawn. It looks like we have one going from Saturn direct to Chiron and Aries up to Virgo, and then we have Mercury to Venus and Capricorn up to the North Node in Gemini. So we have some kind of lesson you're relearning about the people in your everyday life, because it's Gemini and Virgo. Those are the energies of people in your everyday life, close to you. Family, friends, neighbors, where you're learning a lesson again that's coming from possibly deep emotions that are repressed coming to the surface to be exposed. It could be jealousy or gossip. It could be jealousy, gossip, anger, hostility, but it could also be passion and love and admiration. It depends. Whatever the lesson learned from a large group, Aquarius, Saturn in Aquarius, whatever the lesson and the discipline that led to your Chiron in Aries, your wounded self, your wounded, whatever the wounds are of your self, coming up to be healed with Virgo. Communication between people in your everyday life. But the North Node in Gemini is obsession with communication, texting, social media, and then Mercury in Scorpio is explosive communication, going over usually about things that are tangible, fame and fortune, money, things, cars, houses. So there could be gossip or jealousy going on, envy, because it's coming from deep within the soul. It's repressed. So it's coming up and being talked about, discussed. Where do people discuss things? Social media, text, phone calls. It could be, and then Venus in Capricorn is the fruits of your labor. Whatever it is you've worked for and achieved and being outwardly manifested, is now, it's out there. It's like it's being seen or recognized, and then how are people reacting to that? It's a very powerful buildup of emotions. People could be lashing out, hostile for no reason. Saturn to the North Node. Saturn direct is rules, lessons, control over Aquarius, groups of people in your network. Families, friends, large groups connected to the wounds of the self. But this yod, this hand of fate or destiny, goes up to Virgo, which is service and habits and helpfulness, being a servant. So this could be a repression of emotions where you feel like you've always had to be there for others and then they're not there for you, because that's kind of what it looks like. It's like you've always had to be helping others, and then you feel wounded as a result of something to do with control on a large group. So I was saying high school before, but it could be anything. It could be churches, anything where it's a large group with rigid rules to follow. There's a build up here to Virgo though. Virgo is good energy. It's earth bound. It's very practical and reasonable, seeing things for how they are, perfection, wanting to perfect something. There could be an expectation from other people onto you of perfection. We have this deep, deep repressed emotion of Scorpio and Venus in Capricorn coming straight up to Gemini North Node. So the North Node is the head of a dragon. So imagine a dragon, fire-breathing dragon, which is the communication between people, friends, family, and neighbors. It's a fire-breathing dragon connected straight to Mercury and then straight to Venus in Capricorn. There's something about outward manifestation of money, tangible things, nice cars, nice clothes. Any of that. People are explosive. They are boiling over right now. So the double yod, oh yeah, double yod. North Node, Gemini, Mars in Scorpio, Venus in Capricorn. the outward manifestation of your money, Mercury in Scorpio. Expressing yourself directly about the repressed emotions about things. Feeling wounded as a result of Saturn. Too much discipline. Too much, discipline on you in some way. Okay, so let's just see. What are we going to get for Aries? 5 minutes in. I've had a lot of hostile people that I've been dealing with. There's a lot of hate. There's a lot of hate and anger that I was like, whoa, I didn't know. There's so much hate, and it's repressed. It's coming up through words. So we have the thinking woman, somebody who's very smart and intellectual, someone who has deep thoughts about a situation. They could be very educated or a professional, someone you're dealing with here. Anxiety. Somebody who could be talking to someone about something that's bothering you. Something that could be causing you anxiety. Repressed emotions coming up to the surface, Scorpio. Okay, so we have a victory happening. Whatever this situation is, it's showing a victory. Like you're going to prevail in some way. Okay, spirits and angel guides. What do we have here for Aries today? What do they need to see? We have a Page of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Messenger. Very youthful, childlike. We have an 8 of Coin and the crossing to that. Perfection, Virgo. Looking very closely at something, working very hard. Eight of Rods, something very sudden, moves forward. Something that was stuck. Something moves ahead very fast. Recent past, we have a judgment. Judgment day, a reckoning, a day of judgment, something that was raised up. There's a calling, a major announcement, something that was resurrected or brought up. Okay, we have an 8 of Cups. So we have 888, wanting to walk away from a situation. Somebody could be walking away. Then we have here 6 of Swords, peaceful, things become easier. Smooth sailing is ahead of you. You're no longer going to be involved in conflict. Ace of Coin is here. Doesn't mean you are involved in conflict, you're just not going to give your attention. It could also be somebody coming back. You could be receiving a lot of messages. 8 of Wands can be texting. What is around Aries here? The Hermit and the Upright. Somebody who is shining light on a situation. It could be a Virgo. Your fear is 3 of Swords. That you'll somehow be hurt in some situation. Even though you're getting this Ace of Coin. You're getting some kind of gift, opportunity. All right, so what do we have here as the outcome for Aries? What do we have here as the outcome for Aries? The Lovers. There's a union, a bond, something between 2 people, a choice that you're making. We have an Ace of Water on the bottom. Some of you could have new love in your life. 4 of Wands, stability. Wow, victory underneath. Okay. So the Lovers card is the outcome with the Ace of Coin. There's a new opportunity for something real. What is the Ace of Coin? It can be in any kind of relationship. It could be friendship. Four of Pentacles. Somebody is holding back, saving, conserving, saving money, holding back. Okay, so what is the Eight of Rods? What is all this information or busy activity happening? We have the Emperor. Aries energy could be a father or a father figure or a person in power. What do we have here for the Eight of Cups? Star card. You're walking away from a connection to heal. Could be an Aquarius, but the star represents you have hope for the future. Wishes could be coming true for you in some way. You're doing a purification. Okay, now we have the Chariot. Something where you're moving ahead very fast. You're very determined to move ahead. You made a big decision. Okay, let's see here. What is the Ace of Coin coming in for Aries here? What is the Ace of Coin? The Knight of Swords. Urgent information. Something is very urgent. There's Two of Cups here on the bottom. There is a partnership. And the Four of Wands. Wow, a strong partnership. High Priestess. Okay. Following your intuition about something. So what is the Lover's energy right here? Why are we getting the Lovers? The King of Swords and the Ace. Somebody's going to be speaking their truth. Speaking their truth. But it might not be it might be sharp. It might not be very kind. It's like a very strict sort of energy. Six of Air, moving on, and the Sun. Happiness. What is the Eight of Cups and Star here? Okay, what is the Eight of Cups and Star? You're moving on from a Seven of Swords. There was like something where there were lies or information that was hidden. And what do we have here? Okay, Nine of Coin. Independence, a life of luxury and doing well on your own. So what is Aries energy as the Knight of Swords and Ace of Coin? You have a decision or a choice to make. Wow, there's something here about fame and fortune, recognition. Okay, what is in the environment for Aries? Four of Coins. So someone around you is holding back. It could be selfishness. It could just be holding back in some way. What is the Chariot? Oh, we have the Chariot, Six of Swords, and the Sun. Something is going to move and become easier. What is the Emperor here? You're very focused on the future. You're very ambitious. So, what is the Four of Coin? Why is someone selfish or holding back? The Moon. Something is hidden. Something is mysterious. It's not the way it appears to be. What is the King of Swords? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Ace of Rods. Something is triggering. It's a spark. It could be something new or new excitement. What is the Ace of Swords? Queen of, or the Empress. Something to do with a mother figure, or it could be someone holding you on a pedestal. We have the Nine of Cups, celebrations, good times. You're walking away from something that was difficult, maybe something that caused you anxiety. You have a Two of Cups, you have an ally, you have a friend, or a bond with someone. A lot of water sign energy coming in. There's the King of the Swords. and the Six of Coin. Okay. So you have some kind of victory. You're overcoming some kind of tough situation. Let's get one or two more for Aries here. I've got the Page of Wands, Aries in a very inspired energy, feeling very creative. The Queen of Wands, Aries feeling really strong, powerful, like a leader, energized, energetic. Confident in yourself, confident in your abilities. You could be getting a message from a fire sign as well. Yeah, it could be a Sagittarius. I just got Temperance. Could be needing to be patient as well. Somebody is walking away. Okay, what else do we have here? The Empress, the Judgment, okay, there's some kind of judgment going on here. Decision to walk away from something causing you anxiety, pain. Okay. All right, so we have things becoming easier. It's like, it felt like it was very tough on you, Aries. Let's see what we get here. You're getting some news or information that could be triggering. It could be about a parent or a mother figure in your life. The King of Swords comes in and delivers the message, I feel like, with no sugarcoating. It's just very direct. What is happening here with Aries as this outcome? There's so much hate and anger out there right now. It's like not even funny. There's just a lot of hate. Six of Wands, victories, overcoming difficult times. Two of Pentacles, weighing your options, managing your money or your funds. We got the Emperor. Somebody who has a lot of personal power. The Ace of Cups, the Ace of Rods. Something here about wanting to reconnect with you. Any other messages? Some of you don't want the connection. Four of Swords, Four of Cups. Okay. Eight of Swords in the reverse. This is good. You've let a situation go. Okay. What is the Star card? You've let go of someone here, Six of Coin in the reverse, someone who's selfish, they don't give, it's an imbalanced situation. Okay, I'm going to leave this here for you, Aries. Thank you so much for tuning into your daily reading. The outcome looks really good. It appears as though you're going to be the one who is receiving the good news or the accolades. There may be someone who's been holding back some information out of, they're just not wanting to come forward. I feel like they will be coming forward with some news or information, but you're going to be standing really strong as the Emperor, King of Swords, and Aces with the Lovers. There could be Gemini energy here, duality, conflicted emotions. Somebody comes forward and finally says the truth about a situation. What is Eight of Cups? There's a judgment. There's something that is a day of judgment. Somebody made a choice. 8 of Cups, 8 of Rods. They're telling you, they're saying, this is propelling forward, deciding to move on. What is the King of Swords doing? 8 of Coins. Somebody's focused very closely on money or money matters, work, specific details of the situation. And the World card. Something's closing out of a cycle. I feel like somebody's being manipulated, but then somebody, you know you're being manipulated. Queen of Air, and Magician. Okay, this is a really complex reading. Basically, the energy of Scorpio right now, connected to Venus and Capricorn, people are going to be forced to tell you the truth. And it may not come out in the best way. It might come out blunt, harsh. Let's see, what have we got here for Aries? One more card, please. The Goddess of the Moon, following your intuition. Fifth chakra, speaking your truth. The thinking man, being very analytical about something. Woman holding a coin, making an offer, giving a gift. What else have we got? Third chakra, joy and happiness. Okay, I'm going to leave it here, Aries. Thanks for tuning in and take care.